Rotators and upper back work focused on stability and postural correction. Alrighty, you need light weights today, but nothing under 5 pounds. I like about 2 pounds, so we're just gonna need light weights, and you're gonna have a little bit of a connection through the back of the shoulders with these, and you'll need a resistance band. This is also a very light resistance band. I wouldn't do anything over 2 pounds, maybe 3 at the most, but we don't need them at the beginning, so I'm gonna pop them out of the way. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, make sure we're not collapsing, but we're lengthening through the spine, lifting that pelvic floor, drawing everything nice and in, and we're gonna start with our elbows by our sides. Now I'm squeezing them towards my kind of towards my ribs, squeezing at my armpits, turning my thumbs out, and my hands are slightly in front of my ribs, and I'm not depressing or pushing my shoulders down, but I'm trying to keep my collarbones into alignment as I pull up through my abs, open my shoulders, connect through the upper back. So you're gonna feel kind of from my bra strap up, engaging. So you can see I'm not hyper depressing, but I'm keeping my collarbones level as I squeeze to externally rotate. Now, if you're very hourglass shaped, sometimes placing a little towel in your armpit can be helpful, just on either side to get the humerus or the arm bones into good alignment. So we're just going to start as we inhale, we're going to exhale, squeeze and externally rotate. And again, exhale for 3, externally rotate, and 4, zipping up those abs, and 5, and 6, and hold. Now I'm going to reach out, turning my elbows under, and again I'm opening through my collarbones, and 2, and right back and in, and 3, and right back and in. Be sure you're breathing, and 4. Now if sitting on the floor like this is not comfortable, you can always sit up on a chair, and 5, or on a ball, and again 4, 6, last 2 for me, 4, 7, and if you need to take a little break, you can. Otherwise, just keep on going. And 8. And we're gonna rotate those arms back. Now we're gonna keep that nice connection opening through the chest, keeping the elbows kind of forward and the palms kind of back, elbows in line with the shoulders, hands are kind of in line with my nose. As I exhale, reach behind me, not flaring my ribs, but keeping my abs engaged, zipping up the core as I reach back and open. I'm gonna feel this really between the shoulder blades and down into the lats for 2, little pulses back. It's really quite small. 3, 4, 5, and 6, and reach and hold, opening up through those collarbones, and gently pull those abs in as you bring the arms up. Now slide the shoulder blades. I'm going to go to internal rotation to external rotation, and 2, and rotating up, and 3, and rotating up, and 4, and bringing it up, and 5, and bringing it up, and 6, and you can always use weights for this section, but I like to start without weights, and 7, and again 4, 8, bring it up and hold it, and I'm going to turn my hands out like I'm giving someone a high five, activating all the way down, turning my elbows slightly forward, connecting into my lats and then into my core, and press out like I'm pushing into an invisible wall for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna make little tiny angel wings up and down, little reach, 2, 3, and it's like a little side to side movement. Like I'm cleaning off the world's tiniest table, and palms come up, bending in and release. Whew. Now I'm gonna grab my resistance band. Now this is a really light resistance band. I would recommend not using anything heavy, and we're gonna just do a little bit more work. I'm gonna hold it strong with one hand, kind of rolling that shoulder back and anchoring it. And now this is going to become my kind of arm that's movement. Again, you can always put a towel under that side, again, if you have a narrow waist, but you don't necessarily have to. We're gonna externally rotate that right arm for 2. And I kind of have my thumb rotated up to create stability through the wrist for 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, holding it, little hold at each one, and 8, holding it nice and strong. Now I'm going to reach my arm forward. It's going to kind of increase that angle. 2, little pulse, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold. hold, and release. Now we're gonna switch it up. Now I'm turning my thumb to the ceiling again, nice and strong. Roll that shoulder back. You can always pop a towel there. Make sure you're not depressing the shoulder or hyper elevating it, but the collarbone is in alignment. Rolling that back, strong wrist, thumb to the ceiling. As you inhale, get tall. Exhale, externally rotate. And 2, and 3, and 4. Now I'm going to do 8 of each of these, but if you want to do more, you are welcome to. I'd say don't do under 5, but if you can do 5 and up, that's great. And again, feeling that gorgeous rotation and beautiful reach forward with that arm. And again, little pulse at that end range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold, and right back and in. Nice. I'm going to pop this underneath my butt, and you want it to be fairly even. You can see I kind of need to adjust it just to get it right, nice and even. I'm going to slide my shoulder blades down again. Again, not holding too tight because you still want to have a good amount of range of motion. You're going to zip up those abs, sitting tall. Let's switch which leg is in front so we stay a little bit even. Now I'm going to slide my shoulder blades down as I float those arms up. And 2. And again for 3. And again for 4. And again for 5. And again for 6. And again for 7. And again for 8. Sliding those shoulder blades on, little angel wings. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Whew. Starting to feel that nice warming sensation. Now I'm going to turn, I think, sideways for this one. So you want to have your hands about shoulder distance apart. You're going to press open and bring it right back in it. Now I'm moving not by letting my wrists move, but by kind of opening up my chest. I'm going to turn sideways so it's a little bit easier to see. Here we go. Pressing it out and then resisting back and in. Pressing from the pinky finger so that you see that those wrists stay nice and strong. And press it open. And again for 4. And again for 5. And again for 6. Pull those abs in, and we're going to bend the elbows without breaking at the wrist and extend the arms out. And 2. Really slow on the way in, so you're working that eccentric contraction. And again. And 6. And 7, last time, and 8. Hold, 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 hold. Resisting back and in. Whew, roll those shoulders out. Yes, a Ruski. I'm going to go ahead and move that out of the way. And if you wanted to use weights again with that first section, you could, but you do not necessarily have to. You're going to bring that arm up and behind you, getting that nice big stretch. You can kind of lean away, getting a little bit of a tricep engagement and opening. And let's switch it out other side. Reach the arm long, tap the shoulder, and unfurl the arm. You should feel that nice stretch down the tricep, down the front of that arm. I like to kind of get my hair out of the way, kind of tucking my chin in, but you don't have to. I have quite a big poof today, and I'm going to have you come to the side. Again, getting that nice, gorgeous stretch. And recover that arm out nice and long. Just roll those shoulders. And well done. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you again. For any questions or more, check out HelenaWellness.com.